Alright guys, so your audibles in this is going to be Y stick, slant flood, goes whip, and fork. Now, these are pretty much the stock audibles. You're going to have to exchange quick screens for slant flood. But for the sake of the scheme, we're going to come out in corner. I'm not going to break down corner though because we broke it down in another video already. So go check out that video after this one and you'll find out how to run corner. But for our next play, Y stick, you want to run it to the wide side of the field for the best results. You want to hot route X to anything so you can motion them in. You want block A, block X, drag RB. So our reads here are going to be RB in the post. So right there we have RB for a few yards. Nice quick check down. If they're in cloud flats, that's always going to be there. So I want to show you what it looks like to hit the post now. So when we hit the post is going to be open, either in the middle of the field or a deep sideline. So it all depends if that corner on the right stays where he's supposed to. But if you get outside of the pocket, you're going to have that deep post on the right. So if you get outside the pocket, guys, as you can see, the cloud comes down and we're able to make the throw, but he was out of bounds. If you get the rollout on the right, that post is always going to be open deep sideline. If he keeps you in the pocket, guys, you might have to hit the post earlier than you wanted to. So I'll show you one more time.
But the best ones train in college.
So this is against a cover 2, guys. A lot of good players like to play cover 2, and they like to stay in it all game. So this is a great play to mix in with corner. They're not gonna know what's coming, and it's just a great play. It's just like Pat Sale. So we want to try to get the outside. That corner comes down. We have Hill wide open on the sideline. Hit a spin, we're gone. So that's one way to run it. If they're in a cover 3, it still doesn't matter as long as you get that rollout on the right. You should be good with that post. They're gonna have to use that post. But if they're in a normal cover 3 hard flats, you're going to have to choose. You're gonna have to be more patient with who you're gonna throw the ball to. Now, you don't always have to block X. If another option with X is you can put them on a flat and then slant RB. That's your next option. So if they're in cover 3 hard flats, they're gonna have to choose either the post or they're gonna have to choose a slant. Right there I didn't have the time, but the slant would have been wide open. Let's see if we can hit it again.
And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here.
And if they're in cloud flats, guys, you're going to have X on the flat. So I would only do this if you're not scared, if they blitz you, if you can make that quick read on the left side. So it should look like this if they're in cover 3. If they're in hard flats, X is going to be covered, obviously. Then we're going to have our slant coming across. It's like I said before, it's just like Pat Sale. Nothing's really different. It's just another formation, guys. We made Pat Sale in another formation, which is, and Pat Sale is a great play. So to have Pat Sale in this 5 wide is just it's life changing. So we're gonna do the same thing, guys. We're gonna motion X in, put him on flat, put RB on the slant, and if we can, we're gonna try to get outside the pocket. And we have Y right there in the hard flats. So this is just a great play, guys, to mix in. And it definitely mixes in well with the rest of the scheme, such as corner, for example. If you check out that play after this, you'll know what I mean with the motion.